Young OG. Hey Boogie, what's up? Another one. Yeah. You used to be my baby. Remember when you used to wear my chain and my bracelets? I know you blushing when I make a statement. So don't you worry about them bitches, I don't entertain them. They only want me cause I'm famous. I'm A Boogie with the hoodie, but just call me baby. And
hey guys, it's Amber Simone coming back to you today with another hair review. Now I know you guys have seen tons and tons of hair reviews on my channel, but this one is specifically different. So this one is especially different because it's actually not from AliExpress or Amazon. So usually I do Amazon or AliExpress hair companies, but this one is pretty special. So the company's name is CalnCynCo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I'm going to read you like the synopsis behind this hair. So I'm going to read you straight from the email exactly what she said. So there's a woman and she's the owner of this company. So she introduced herself to me, and at first I was like, I don't want to do any more hair reviews, but she had specifically reached out to me, and so she says that they're a luxurious hair company, they're fairly new, and she created this company to provide the best quality of hair to customers so they won't have issues. Of course, that's how we always start off our emails, saying how much you guys should love the hair, how great it is, but then she went on to say that a portion of every sale will go to a scholarship foundation for students pursuing the pediatric or NICU fields in college in remembrance of one of the passing twin girls, Cali Hopkins. So also when she sent me the hair, she sent me this cute little bonnet, and it has like baby feet on it, and it's like the cutest thing ever. And honestly, she got me because once she said that, I was like, okay, let me try this hair out, because I was like, no more hair. But then she explained to me like the background behind the hair company and so forth. So this company is named after her and her twin Cali, which she will be able to pass on. My reason for contacting you is, she's telling me basically, she saw my channel and she was just like, hey, I would like your certain subscribers to see my hair company and I want you to review this hair. So as you can see, one thing she does do, and I love it, you have the option to get individual bundles to create your own wig or sew it in your hair, or she will actually create a wig for you personally. And I don't know what the charge is, but it's really not that bad. And I was thinking personally, I'm not too hands-on with the wig making yet, and I'm not going to show you guys how I make wigs. Like, I do an excellent job. Like, I made a wig before and it was like this big, like it couldn't even fit on a mouse's head. So I was like, all right, this is really bad. So in the meantime, I'm going to explain to you which hair I have in my hair. So this is, I was going to try the Peruvian hair, the straight hair first, but I was like, let me switch it up a little. I haven't done curly in a really long time. So this here is the Malaysian Cali curly in inches 20, 20, 20 with an 18-inch frontal, which is some you don't know, that goes from ear to ear. So I've had a curly wig like this before a very, very long time ago. I think it was from an Amazon vendor, but this hair thus far, like this hair so far has not given me any issues at all. The one thing I can say, I like drenched the hair, like literally I put it in the sink and dipped it in water, and I was like running my hands through it, and like I was catching some hair. And I feel like this happens with all curly hair. I don't want to say all, but most curly hair, because even my own hair sheds. But I was just running my hands through and I was catching some strands. It wasn't like big globs of hair. It was like normal shedding. And that was my first initial, reaction with the hair, is it shed a little bit, but it's normal shedding. It wasn't anything like crazy. So again, the hair came in this really cute pink bag here. It did. Usually when I get my hair, it comes in like little off-brand Ziploc bags, and it's just not appealing whatsoever. But this, it was really cute. It came in this bag, and again, I want to show you guys the bonnet because I think this is the cutest thing ever. And thank God, I'm so happy I got this bonnet, because I have this big pink bonnet, and everybody makes fun of me for wearing it. So I think I'm gonna put that one to rest now and wear my CalnCynCo hair company bonnet. So again, I'm gonna start off, I think my only con, I'm gonna start with my only con. My only con, and I will insert pictures for you guys, is the frontal. Y'all, I don't know, like the hair texture is bomb. Like I'm feeling really good right now. But coming out of the roots of the frontal, it's like bone straight. Like it's totally different from the texture of the hair. It's literally straight. So what I'm probably gonna have to do with this hair is probably braid it from the root, take it out at night, even though that's like really extra. But what I've done so far, I just sprayed, literally right now, it's like a little bit of conditioner in my hair, with water. And this is what it looks like. It's not like terrible, like you can flip it over, but I'm kind of like concerned why it is like so bone straight from the root, and then like it has that really nice curl pattern at the end. That's my only con for this hair. Now into the pros. So this hair is really soft, and again, it's only 3 bundles. Usually or sometimes I do 4 bundles, and 4 bundles of curly hair is way too much, like just ridiculously too much. This hair, it has a lot of volume to it. You see I can move it. And honestly, like, I think my head's pretty little. I don't think I have a huge head. It is kind of like when I wet the hair, it's weighed down a little bit. And I wouldn't call it heavy, but I could feel that there's a wig on my head right now. And the one thing I would say, the way the wig is constructed is perfect. There's like a band going around to make sure the wig fits my head. And then it came with the lace in the front. I cut it off. It was really simple. And it was a really easy process for me to actually get the wig onto my head. And again, the hair is super soft. You can wet this hair, put mousse in it. Personally, I don't use mousse, and I've never really played around with mousse. I probably should on like the curlier textures of hair. But the hair is really soft. That's one thing about Malaysian hair I really like. It's usually very lightweight. So what I could have probably done with this hair, I could have done 2 bundles and a frontal, or I could have done 2.5 bundles and a frontal. But I did 3 and a frontal, and it's like perfect. It's a lot of hair. So imagine if this dried up and I combed the whole thing out, I would definitely look like Shaka Khan. Like, no doubt about it. But for the most part, guys, the shedding is not a con. That's normal. It's regular. Like, it is very regular. The only thing I would say is this frontal, how it is bone straight at the top, and then it goes into the curl. Now, I don't know if like this part was like had like texturizer on it, or if it was processed beforehand. I don't know what happened, but for the most part, I really like this hair. And at least with the frontal, I'm not sure if all the frontals come like this, but I would say I would have to braid this part here, or even, no, not even flexi rod it. I could flexi rod the front pieces, but I wouldn't want it to look drastically different from the rest of the hair. So for the most part, I really love this hair, guys. You should definitely check out CalnCynCo. Look at other reviews online, because my review at the moment, I really like this hair. And although it did take some time to get to me, because she had to create the wig, she had to make sure it was me, make sure it wasn't like some imposter, like, hey, like, this is actually my address, like, wrong email, all type of stuff. It did take about a month and some change. Like, we've been communicating back and forth. But personally, my thing about it, I'm very patient, and if I like somebody wants to send me something, I'm like, sure, send it at your own leisure, take your time, make me a good wig. Like, I'm not about to rush you and be like, send this in 3 days, I need this stat. So that was not the issue at all. So I would recommend, if you guys need your wigs ASAP, it's going to take a bit of time. It's not like it's going to ship in 1 week, because reminder, she has other customers, and she still has to create wigs for different people, different head sizes. People want color, people want plugged. Like, it's a lot going on. So just be patient with anybody who's ever making you a wig. And if you guys are buying individual bundles, I'm sure it will come a lot quicker, because she doesn't have to do much to it. And again, I don't know how many people are working with her on her hair company, but right now I have the Malaysian Cali Curly In. It's really big, it's really full. It's bomb. Like, I really like this hair, and I haven't had like a, you know, a kinkier texture. And it's not like super kinky, but it's not like a loose wave, it's not bone straight. So that is my review on this hair here. I really like the hair, and I'm sure you guys have not heard much about this company. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. And also, I'll try, I'm not promising, but I will try to put up like a 2-week or a month, you know, review of having this hair in, just to see, you know, if my reaction changed a little bit. But this is the hair from CalnCynCo. I really hope that's how you pronounce her name. Rest in peace to the girl, and good luck to the woman and her company. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Amber Simone. Love you. Peace.